Called an arrowhead vine, African evergreen, goosefoot is another name, which I was told that it's called a goosefoot because the shape of the leaves. I don't really know that I've seen a goose up close to know what their feet look like, but if you have, they say they look like this. I think this leaf looks more like a heart. Anyway, I was given a start of this plant by a cutting almost a year ago, and I water propagated it and then put it right here in this can that I painted, and I put some washi tape around here, and I actually wrote on there Arrowhead plant, and then when I put it in the container, I did put holes at the bottom with a nail, but clearly I still have overwatered. So I need to get this guy out of here and get him in some fresh soil. And I'm on a pot shortage. All I have is this little tiny nursery pot to put it in. So I have no idea what these roots look like, but I'm anxious to get it out of this tin can and see if it's going to fit into this nursery pot. And if it's not, then I will have to come up with something else. All right, so I've got some potting mix in this nursery pot, and I'm going to set it aside, and then I'm going to dump out the soil in which I have our arrowhead vine planted in. Now you'll see here I have some rocks that I've added and a little bunny. Yeah, I like to put little things like that in there just for fun. Okay, so I'm going to carefully hold on to the plant and tap. I don't want to pull because I don't want to destroy the roots, but this thing is not wanting to come out very well. So I'm going to have to tap on this a little bit more. Goodness gravy. Okay, so that's in there pretty good. What I'm going to do is take a pencil here and kind of get some of this soil out ever so gently without disturbing the roots. Okay, there we go. It looks like it's popped loose. All right, here we go. Shake, shake, shake. Oh, wow. Okay, it is freed. I'm going to set this can aside. Let's see what we've got going on here. Close to a year living inside that can. Wow, look at these roots. These look great. Now they say that this arrowhead vine is easy to care for. It's a perfect plant for beginners. It's low fuss. It does like to have well-draining soil, and that's where I've made a mistake of overwatering. It likes to be watered infrequently. Wah, wah, wah. A little water happy. Okay, so I'm just going to set this soil aside. I don't know if you can tell, but I've poured that soil out on some paper that I've recycled. This, I'm going to show you up close, is what our roots look like. These look amazing. And I could actually separate this here if I wanted. I don't know if you can see very well here, but I could actually separate this into its own start if I wanted, but I'm going to leave them together. I think they seem to be happy together. I have 1, 2, 3 leaves, and then a new leaf starting right here. So within a year's time, it's really not gotten all that big in the foliage. However, in the roots, wow, this is just crazy. Okay, so I don't know. What do you think? This much roots in this little container, I don't think that that would be a very suitable home. So just by eyeballing it, and I really don't want to cut off the roots. So this right here is an example of trial and error, and rather than cram this in here and it not have any room to grow, I am going to just hit stop, go find another pot to put this arrowhead vine in, and go from there, because that wouldn't be very fair to cram this in here. No way. All right, so you didn't get to see the full repotting of this, but yeah, I'll just have to show you later. But again, this is a very good plant for beginners, and this was completely free because it was a propagation from a cutting. There are a lot of plants that you can propagate and have cuttings to give to friends, and I just enjoy doing that so much, and I'm grateful for my friend who gave me this. So anyway, I am off to find a bigger pot